Men like the Medici and the other families you once called mine.
Get down now! Go back down, or I shoot!
If you value your immortal souls, you turn back from this unknown. What?
Come back here! You are dead.
Byron, I'm a good man.
I would like to see you try. This.
Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us all. I see you, Doc, that you think me mad. But did the Romans not say the same of Jesus? Know that I too once shared your uncertainty, your fear. But that was before Savonarola came to me. He showed me the truth. At last, my eyes were opened. And so I stand before you today, in the hope that I might open yours as well.
There he is!
That we teeter upon a precipice. On one side, the shining, glorious kingdom of God. On the other, a bottomless pit of despair. Will you turn back to the Lord? Or will you cast yourself into darkness? Already you stand precariously on the edge. Men like the Medici and the other families you once called masters sought earthly goods and gains. They abandoned their beliefs in favor of material pleasures, and they would have seen you all do the same. Our wise prophet once said, the only good thing that we owe to Plato...
Yes. Just try.
Come on then! I enjoy this game!
Bravo! Bravo! Nowhere to run now, strong zone!
I'm a good man.
Vergogna!
Don't. Just don't.
Down with you!
Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us all. I see you now, that you think me mad. But did the Romans not say the same of Jesus? Know that I
will not get away.
Your fear. But that was before Savonarola came to me. He showed me the truth. At last, my eyes were opened. And so I stand before you today, in the hope that I might open yours as well. Understand that we teeter upon a precipice. On one side, the shining, glorious kingdom of God. On the other, A bottomless pit of despair! Will you turn back to the Lord? Or will you cast yourself into darkness? Already you stand precariously on the edge. Men like the Medici and the other families you once called masters sought earthly goods and gains. They abandoned their beliefs in favor of material pleasures. And they would have seen you all do the same. Our wise prophet once said, the only good thing that we owe to Plato and Aristotle is that they brought forward many arguments which we can use against the heretics. Yet they and other philosophers are now in hell. If you value your immortal souls, turn back from this unholy course and embrace the words of our prophet, Savonarola. You will sanctify your bodies and spirits. You will discover the glory of God. You will at last become what our Creator intended. Loyal.
Your mind, since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
I don't know what's going on!
I think I'll keep them.
Doesn't look like one.
Eccolo!
State attenti tutti! Tutti i wine merchants left discouraged by people of butchers. Please move it before
We better not be looking for trouble.
He found. He must.
What in heaven?
Razza di imbecille!
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the waste to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord. And so they shall be in Firenze. This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf, to leave behind our miserable past, and return to simpler times. I am here. here to help, to lead you into a new future. Only accept our gift. Continue to refuse, and I fear you'll have to contend with more than just a shattered bridge.
You were a noble's close. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
Our life covers a cultura. Brutal killing.
Kill that stupid ragazzi!
Faster! Faster, man!
Remember, it is only divertimento until someone breaks a leg. Consider caution. Warn members to avoid the
Finely crafted metalwork here. Weapons all kinds.
Remember, all tanning must be conducted outside the city. Offenders will be fined.